How do you maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, right? How do you guide reproduction, which means having babies, wisely, improving fitness and diversity? How do you do these things? How do you unite humanity with a living new language? Well, I'll tell you how. You put a chip inside of them, and you kill off all the people, okay, so you can control the rest. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, the great millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. This is not medical. This is not medical information. This is just. Basically bringing forth facts and truth. All right. I forget how to say it, but I don't even give a fuck anymore. All right. I don't care anymore. I'm going to play this video. And I wanted to go into the Georgia Guidestones, maintain humanity under 500 million. Now, that word maintain, what's maintain? How do you maintain something, right? How do you maintain something? Let's look up that word maintain. All right, to maintain, it says to maintain, right? To cause or enable a condition or state of affairs to continue. To continue, to keep going, to keep up. The second definition of maintain, it says to provide with necessities for life or existence, to finance, to support, to keep, to finance. So they maintain humanity. So they finance humanity. They finance the death of millions of people so that they can get the population down. Now you can think what you want to think, you people out there, but that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth, all right? As you hear this video, and I don't even care anymore, I'm gonna play it. And hey, it is what it is. So they say maintain humanity. So to finance the death through these vaccines, through all that shit, okay, of millions and millions of people, through the food, through the air, through the water, everything. It's all a big ass. You are a part of a huge fucking. Hey, these devils, these Edomites are trying to kill you, pretty much. The white man is trying to fucking kill you, man. I don't know what's so hard to figure out about that. Everything about this life, everything about this world, this America, this American dream, and everything else, from the water, the food, everything is fucking killing you. All right? And forgive my language. Let's grab a scripture. All right? Ezekiel 28:3, it says, "Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee." These devils is wise, man. They accomplish a diligent search, the scriptures say. All right? Matter of fact, let me look that one up. Diligent. Yeah. This is Psalm 64, and that was one of my favorite ones. I used to go to that all the time. It's just been a while. Psalm 64, and let's start up here. At 2, it says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked." See, these devils get together and have counsels to kill you off. Kill off your children, give them AIDS, give them different stuff. Okay, fluoride all in the water. That was a plan. That was a plan. These other countries don't got fluoride all in their water. These other countries don't have red dye in their food, red 40 and yellow 5, yellow 6. All these different cancerous things inside their food. These other countries ain't got no damn human DNA found in their hot dogs and in their meat, McDonald's and all this other stuff. So we're praying to the Lord. That's a prayer. Hide me, Lord, from the secret counsel of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. It's goddamn devil. From the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Yeah. Who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. And that's how they shoot in secret at the perfect. Through their media. Through their hospitals. Through their vaccines and all that other shit. They shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily, meaning privately. They say, who shall see that? Well, what's a snare? And how do you commune? That means you get in the council, you get together and you talk about it. How can we kill off all these black people and put them in the ghettos without them noticing? How can we make, how can we put something inside their food, put them on government programs, and the government food that they buy is going to be the most the most unhealthy food ever. All right, and it's going to have poisons inside of it. Then we'll kill them off that way. Yeah. They rubbing their hands together and shit, man. Yeah. That sounds good. Fucking white devil. All right. It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought and every one of them in the heart is deep. Yeah, you fucking goddamn devils, man. And I can't even help it. Forgive my French, man. After seeing that video, it just pissed me the fuck off. All right? And I'm going to get to these words, enchantments. Pretty much, that's what they doing on the people. Enchantments, man. All right? I'm going to pull this one up next. But let me play this video.
This is to make you aware, this is the autoimmune industry complex. Inject people without them asking or knowing.
No, that's not the video. It's like you. That's one of them, but let me play another one first.
Movement driven by big corp. There will be a movement driven by big corporations to take the soul away from people, to disconnect people from the higher world. And in order to do that, we have to destroy the pineal gland in people. And I've followed the research on that, and amazingly what we found, the pineal gland is the most sensitive part of our central nervous system. It is highly, highly, highly sensitive to four things: aluminum, glyphosate, fluoride, and Wi-Fi. And we are the only country in the world that has pushed these four things in the last 60 years or so on everybody growing up here. There must have been an ultra-intelligence group of scientists who have designed this protocol to fluoridate the drinking water, to put nanonized aluminum in the air, to put glyphosate in the food, and then activate it, spark it with the right frequencies.
So yeah, let's listen to it again.
There will be a movement driven by big corporations to take the soul away from people, to disconnect people from the higher world.
And what's that? What is that? Take the soul away from people, to disconnect them from the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. What's Psalm 2 say? Right? What's Psalm 2 say? All right. It says, verse 1, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? See, with all you damn devil science, and you think you doing something really, man. I mean, you are to an extent, but it's because the Lord, like in the book of 2 Thessalonians, It says, only he who now letteth will let until they be taken out of the way. These devils really putting enchantments on you, man. Got everybody walking around diseased and all poisoned up, a bunch of damn zombies without knowing. Fit for destruction. A damn enchantment. It says the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel. Going back to that counsel again. Oh yeah, we could do it like that. We could put fluoride in the water. We can mess them up through the hospitals and through vaccines and all this other stuff. Put them in their kids so that when they get older, they all autistic. Yeah. Let's do it like that. It says they take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. Yeah. They want to cut you off from the Most High. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
There will be a movement driven by big corporations to take the soul away from people, to disconnect people from the higher world. And in order to do that, we have to destroy the pineal gland in people. And I followed the research on that, and amazingly what we found, the pineal gland is the most sensitive part of our central nervous system. It is highly, highly, highly sensitive to four things: aluminum, glyphosate, fluoride, and Wi-Fi. And we are the only country in the world that has pushed these four things in the last 60 years or so on everybody growing up here. There must have been an ultra-intelligent group of scientists who have designed this protocol to fluoridate the drinking water, to put nanolized aluminum in the air, to put glyphosate in the food, and then activate it, spark it with the right frequencies.
So, yeah, that's that video. Let me play this other video real quick. So, yeah, they put the shit in the air. They spraying shit on you in the air. They put fluoride in all the water, so your teeth is all fucked up. And you're constantly going to the dentist, that goddamn cemetery dentist, all right? The fucking haunted house. You're constantly just sick. And let's listen to this one. This is the one.
Fibrosis, they have lots of...
Hey, man, do what you gotta do, man. We gonna play this shit.
The reason why they use DNA from the cells of other humans and other animals in vaccines is to trigger an autoimmune reaction. Now, I'm gonna set this up for everybody. I feel sick. This is to make you aware. This is the autoimmune industry complex. Inject people without them asking or knowing DNA from other species and other humans into their body. You will wreck their immune system and create autoimmune diseases for life. Do you want to know how I know it?
No.
Real simply. Have you ever heard of a person getting an organ transplant?
Sure.
Yes. Name an organ that they like to transplant. Kidneys. Kidneys are a good one. Yep. Kidneys, liver, hearts, right? You get all these, right? Lungs for pulmonary fibrosis. They have lots of organs they do transplants from. When a person you've ever known gets an organ transplant, that organ is coming from another human.
Yeah.
So they're finding someone who died or has sacrificed their own organ, and they're going to put that organ inside of your body. Let's give the kidney, for example. When they do that and they wake you up from the surgery, they then immediately prescribe to you 10 to 15 drugs for life that are called anti-rejection drugs. Okay. Your immune system's going to reject the organ and kill it. Why? Your immune system knows it ain't yours. Foreign, yeah. So it's going to go attack it. After it creates antibodies that totally destroy that organ, if you weren't on those drugs, that organ that you just received from somebody else has the DNA structure of kidneys. Guess what happens after it gets done attacking that kidney? It's going to be, those antibodies are floating around your body looking for what? Kidneys? Kidney cells, kidney tissue. They are going to then start attacking your kidneys, and you will develop autoimmunity of your kidneys, chronic kidney failure, and you will be on dialysis for life.
Jeez.
The body, we know, will reject and destroy any tissue that's foreign that isn't your DNA. This is a great design by God, by the way.
Yeah, see, the Lord is perfect in what he does. And that's what these damn devils do, man. The Lord is so perfect in what he does. These damn devils always like, oh, we can do everything better than God. We can do it better than God. There's no God. He didn't make our arms and our legs and feet and everything and to be perfect and all these things. He didn't create this healing body, because your body naturally heals itself. See, these devils is trying to take the Most High out the picture through these medicines, through their witchcraft, man. Witchcraft, right? I looked it up. It says witchcraft, magic. Yeah, they're magic, man. They're sorceries. All right? And that's what all this whole system is, a fucking big ass witchcraft spell, man. Spell, that's the word that I wanted to look up. Spell, witch, craft, yeah, it's basically voodoo, a hex, an enchantment, man. An enchantment. That's what the fuck going on in America, man. All right? You people are enchanted. You got an enchantment from this goddamn devil Esau Edom, the so-called white man. You're following the image of the beast. Right into the line of the mark of the beast. You're gonna line up for it because you're already freaking enchanted. God dang it. It says an act of magic or witchcraft. Use of magic power. Magical spell. A magical spell. That's what the fuck going on in America, man. Alright? A spell, man. You people are up under a freaking spell. And you like it too. You like being up under that goddamn spell, man. We already know what a spell is. The term spell is generally used for magical procedures which cause harm or force people to do something against their will. Yeah. Whenever you put fluoride in the water, aluminum in the air, all that other stuff, okay, you're forcing people. Yo, man. This is why we need the Lord to come to destroy this place, man. We need the Lord to come and destroy you people, because if the scriptures say no flesh would be saved, man.
Put other DNA in your body.
Right.
So now you put Cocker Spaniel DNA inside of a 6-month-old. You put hepatitis B inside of a 12-hour-old baby.
Yeah.
And you set them up for autoimmune diseases lifelong. This is why you get juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, juvenile diabetes, SIDS. Why did you get all these conditions of autism? This is
so many more diseases malfunction. Like autoimmune diseases are something that you just not hear, but now it's like everybody, it's common. You're everywhere.
Oh, everybody in the audience, have you ever wondered why does so many children and adults are allergic to eggs?
So this is Matthew 24 and 22, and it says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. This devil is on a rampage. Revelations 12 and 12. This devil wants to kill all of you, man. Maintain humanity under 500 million. Maintain. Okay, that means to finance. We're going to finance your destruction. Just like they're financing the destruction of those people in Gaza, those Palestinians over there. Don't you know they're committing genocide on the people, man? It's all about this white devil, and the Lord gonna kill your white devil ass, man. He gonna fuck you up, man. All right? Forgive my language, but it's the truth. I can't wait till the Lord destroys you, man. All right? If you listening, any of you devils out there, man, and most of them is damn devils. It's a few of them that's Israelites, man. So we can't judge a book by its cover. This ain't no black and white thing. It's just how it comes out. Okay? And that's something, hey, it is what it is, man. We're trying to figure it out. But you damn devils, man. The white man is the devil. All right? Look at his works. Look at his fruit, what he brings forth in the earth. Everywhere he goes, he destroys, and he just messes everything up. Everything withers away after he comes through, because he's a fucking devil, man. All right. 7
out of the 9 flu vaccines have what's called ovalbumin, or by name egg protein. Well, I looked that up. I wanted the world to see, why is there egg white in every one of these flu vaccines? Egg whites.
In the flu vaccine.
In the flu vaccine, 7 of the 9. So I looked it up. I wanted to know what eggs does this come from. I want to know what eggs what egg whites from what animals are inside these flu vaccines. All right, so for the first 70 years of vaccine production, they were actually cultured in chicken eggs. They would actually inject, Judy Mikovits used to make them, vaccines at the NIH, injecting the substrate into chicken eggs to culture whatever it is they're trying to grow, that they then put in a syringe and inject inside of you. Any chicken egg protein they inject inside of you as a baby, you will develop lifelong egg allergies to. Just so you know, in the last 20 years, it's no longer chicken eggs.
What is it?
It's snake eggs.
Oh, you're kidding.
90% of all vaccines are manufactured in China, and look it up. There's documentaries about this all over. They are called Chinese snake villages, and they just culture snake eggs for the pharmaceutical giants in China to manufacture 90% of all of our vaccines that we receive in America.
What is the deal with snakes?
So chicken DNA, snake DNA. Do you want to know why there's so much autoimmunity, so many actual disease states, chronic illnesses in Americans? You're injecting foreign DNA that doesn't belong to you into you. And as long as you stay ignorant and blissfully happy to follow blindly the faith of your white coat authority figures, who don't know anything either, these little booklets will be very powerful. And I want everybody buying them and then giving them to their MDs after they can't answer your questions because none of them have a clue. Can we get you back on when the book comes out? You better believe it. Cover this.
So the man keeps going in. He goes in. All right, and he tells you about his hey, he might be a Jake. Can't judge a book by its cover. He might be Jake, man. Okay, for this video, me coming across this and putting this fire in me, I got all types of words to say to you damn devils, man. I want to rip your freaking heads off, man. All right? King David's spirit, man. All right? Go through and rip you motherfuckers up, man. I can't wait till the Lord comes and gets us out of here, man. All right? Psalms 140. And 1, it says, deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man. That's what we praying every single day. The water Yahabashim Yahushai for letting me get through this day, from not being caught in that trap, in that snare. And it's gradual sometimes too. You know. And if you're not on it, man, if you're not supping with Yahabashim Yahushai, man, he's gonna take you, man. All right. If you ain't connected to that vine, you're gonna be taken. So we pray to the Lord to deliver us, man, from this devil, man. Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, man. There's so many things going on out there, so many traps and snares that this devil done set everywhere, man. You can't even freaking breathe, man. Breathing in all types of chemicals and shit. You can't do nothing. You can't eat nothing. Just, you might as well just not eat anything anymore, man. It says, deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart. That's right. They imagine mischief. They get together and they imagine, well, yeah, we should do this. We should put some red 40 in this. We should do the eggs like this and cause bird flu and all this other stuff. And, let this leak out of a lab somewhere. And then, like Bill Gates said, the next one is going to get their attention. Marburg virus and all this other bullshit. It came from you devils, man. That came from you devils. Because you devils are a virus. You're a virus to the earth, man. You imagine mischiefs in their hearts. It says, continually are they gathered together for war. Continually. Always at war. Always in somebody else's backyard doing some shit, trying to give them orders. But you on their foot, you on their porch, and you giving them orders on their porch. Oh, big old bad policeman of the world. America, right? It says they have sharpened their tongues like a serpent. Adder's poison is up under their lips. Selah. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purposed to overthrow my goings. They have purposed to overthrow our goings, man. Going back to the Georgia Guidestones, what did it say? What did it say?
Because we're all back vaccines. The flu one's going to be first.
I don't think do any more interviews. I'm like done.
When they're running national days, weeks of it, you know, and it's, I mean, everywhere you go, every billboard, Walgreens, CVS, get your flu shot. I mean,
I'm going to buy one of these books for Travis Kelce and send him like a box.
Yeah, no kidding.
Can I say one other thing before we go?
Of course.
Yeah, I can't be more sick and disturbed than I am now, so go ahead.
So my presentation here a few minutes ago was totally different than any of the numbers and highlight. I said, this is an organization committed for 84 years to prevent and cure diabetes. Are they working? Are they figuring it out?
Yes.
And then I showed the World Health Organization just published that in the next 27 years, they expect 1.31 billion people on Earth to be diabetic, which these people didn't know it, and y'all don't either. Right now, there's only 500 million. They expect 2.5 times that in the next 27 years. So I went like this. All right, so you're an organization. For 84 years, you've been researching and creating products to cure and prevent diabetes. How well are they doing after 84 years? And I wanted to know, since 2010 to now, 2023, how much money has been donated to the American Diabetes Association
That's a great question.
suck at curing diabetes? That's exactly what I put on the screen. How much have they been given to suck 100% at preventing COVID or preventing diabetes? So I put up every single Form 990 from the IRS, which they declare all revenue given to the American Diabetes Association every year since 2010. And I showed every single one of them and highlighted in red. Look at the red square. This is the amount of money donated every year. 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then I showed the total.
And?
The total is $2.5 billion has given to the American Diabetes Association.
Oh my God.
In the same time frame, they have doubled the amount of diabetes in this country.
You know, there's not a lot of, you can be an NFL coach.
You see? You see? That reminds me of another. It ain't even funny, man. I just want to rip these people apart, man. Let's finish this one up. This says
not win a game every year and keep getting raises.
This is Psalms 140 and 5. It says, "The proud have hid a snare for me, and course they have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me." Selah, yeah, and those are those snares, man. Those traps. The proud, Esau, Edom, have hid snares for us, man. They have set traps for us everywhere you go, in your food, in the water, everywhere. Everything you do. Everybody drinking bottled water. Nobody wants to drink out of the faucet, but you're drinking the water through the faucet anyway, when you take a shower. Oh, you got some bottled water shower? Oh, I got that bottled water shower, dog. Got that bottled water. That bottled water even got chemicals in it, man. From the heat that be touching it, you know, on the trips or whatever, if it stays too long, it develops different chemicals coming from the plastic around it, man. Everything's a fucking snare, man. Don't you see? All right? We need the Lord, man. We need Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? That's all there is to, man. Hey, Shalom.